That's me. So hello everyone, I'm Sarah and I'm the founder of the Kids Network. And I know what it's like to grow up disadvantaged. I've spent my professional life making sure fewer children have to. I founded the Kids Network because of a huge need that I saw working with national organisations like Save the Children and UK Youth. And what I found was there's a gaping hole in provision, and that is early intervention. So our vision at the Kids Network is to see better connected communities where all young people have a chance to thrive. The Kids Network started off as just me, not much of a network, right? But since we've grown into a family and soon to be an army of people that want to make London a better place. So I'm here to tell you why and invite you to join us. The problem, we've got 700,000 children in London living in poverty. And growing up disadvantaged affects childhoods here and now, their future chances and the chances of their families to come. And we all know how stressful London can be sometimes, right? But this statistic is super stressful to me. 50% of mental health issues can be diagnosed before the age of 14. Way too young, our children are stressed with exam pressure, there's social media addiction, there's bullying, there's gang grooming. Our children are stressed, depressed, angry and anxious, and it affects the disadvantaged disproportionately. And this is happening in our primary schools, and I hear it from teachers every day in the work that I do, and they don't have the resources to be able to give these children the support that they need. The Kids Network is providing strong, positive, consistent experiences and role models for these children, and that enriches their childhoods now, but gives them a better chance in the future to come. So, as I said, the problem starts early, and we do too. The Kids Network supports children aged 8 to 11 by providing them with a volunteer mentor at a tricky transition time in their life from primary to secondary school. And we tailor to their individual needs. We build their confidence, their resilience, and give them the tools to help them manage their feelings when often they don't even have the words. On the flip side, London is bursting with young professionals, millennials like me, who are wanting to give back, be part of something really meaningful and something exciting, bigger than themselves. We don't have to be part of the problem, gentrifying neighbourhoods, sipping our hipster coffees. And at the Kids Network, we're uniting these two groups for a more inclusive London, and this is our double benefit model. We're supporting these children, but we're also helping these millennials give back and do something meaningful. Our volunteers mentor on a one-to-one basis over the course of the year. And they mentor outside of school hours where there's a lack of routine for these children and things can often go wrong. There's not a lot going on for them. And sessions can be anything from a walk in the park to visiting London's great museums. And about kind of 3 months in, after they've built their relationships, they set goals together to empower these children to take control of their lives. And I'm sure you've all heard the word mentoring a few times before, but we are different. We work with children on an individualised basis. We tailor our support to them. We run our sessions through play, and we also start early, which is super critical. The other thing we're doing is using digital and technology to attract our superstar millennial volunteers. So, back in 2017 when we founded, we ran a small-scale pilot in North London, and the welfare officer of that school gave us a little quote for this evening. And she said, there are so many children here that could benefit from that one-to-one support that they just don't get from anywhere else. The Kids Network that we've referred to the Kids Network are a lot more engaged, and we'd love to give many more children a mentor through them. So for 2018, we want to scale up and reach more children. We want to support 30 children by matching them with 30 volunteer mentors, and here are some of them today. Each volunteer works one-on-one with a child over the course of the year, and that amounts to over 100 hours of support that they just get for them. So in 2018, we're going to be delivering a whopping 3,000 hours of mentoring, which is a huge number. We are also using technology, as I mentioned. We have a bespoke database which has been built for us, which allows us to capture that data on those sessions that those mentors and mentees have been doing together. It helps us tweak the model and make it better. We're also triangulating our data. So we're surveying our volunteers, the teachers and the children to really maximise our impact and understand our outcomes. Talking about outcomes, we are a brand new charity, so we don't have the lovely graphs to show you here today, but we are working on it, and it's a very high priority for us. But I do want to talk about one of our case studies to showcase some of the successes that we've had in the short time we've been working. Kay is 11, she's got challenges at home and she's been referred to us. We asked her what she thought about mentoring, and she said the best thing about her mentor is that we can have a giggle and I can talk to her a lot. It makes me feel a bit better to have a mentor. I don't want her to go. Her mentor here, Cherry, has been working with her for the last 6 months, and she said, such incredible changes have happened already. If she continues to develop in this way, her transition will be a lot smoother. And I hope I've shaped her to be the incredible woman she's going to grow up to be. So we need your support to work with more children like Kay. And like many startups, I'm the founder, the CEO, the admin person, the trainer, the IT tech person. If your printer's broken, turn it off, turn it back on again. But we need more help. And today we're asking for your generous donations for £6,000 for a second member of staff who'll be our project manager to help us run the project. We've had fantastic support so far from the Big Lottery, Co-op, and last year we won John Lewis's Charity of the Year at their Oxford Street branch. And I'm asking you to support us to build a sustainable future for the Kids Network and also the communities we want to serve. Our intervention is scalable, it's impactful, but most of all it's vital for these children in London to give them the hope and the opportunities they truly deserve. So come on the journey with us, become a connector for change, and thank you very much for listening.